Well, for more on this story, I'm joined now by Bill ECHIKSON, a spokesperson for Google Europe. Mr. ECHIKSON, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Google has certainly found an interesting way of getting around Chinese censorship. We've just been hearing how since Monday all searches have been going through Hong Kong. How has that been going so far? Have there been any glitches? What's been happening?
I'm not really up to date on what's happening there exactly, but what was important is that we said in January that we would no longer censor our searches in China, that we could no longer abide by that. And yesterday we kept our word and we went and stopped censoring searches in China.
So does this mean that Google will effectively be pulling its business out of China?
That depends. No, this was never about our business. It was always about censorship. And we were keeping our sales and research and development teams there, and we'll have to see how it goes. It depends on how much access they have to the uncensored search coming out of Hong Kong.
Now, we've been hearing some reports that people have been able to effectively get to the initial search that they want, but once they click on the information, it's still blocked. Are you familiar at all with that?
I'm not. We're monitoring it, but we'll have to get an update. I really think that there's also could be some problems on the transition to the new domain. So it's not clear to me yet exactly what is happening.
And Mr. ECHIKSON, what kind of...
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, what kind of reaction has there been from the Chinese authorities to this move?
I think that's for the Chinese authorities to say we're confident that what we're doing is legal and that we've kept our word and ended censorship, which we felt we could no longer do. I mean, if you want to go back, when we went into China, we always believed that we could give more information to Chinese users and that outweighed the pain of filtering some of the searches. But over the last year, what we've experienced with frequent cutdowns and then the attacks on our systems, we felt that bargain no longer held or could be seen as positive, and that we really needed to move ahead and operate on a different basis, an uncensored basis in China.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Bill ECHIKSON, for speaking to us. You are a spokesperson for Google Europe.